Hey guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this. Larry Hoffman here with LJH Investments, and I have another deal or dud case study coming to you. It is a performing note in Wilson, North Carolina, and to give you a little bit about the property details. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It was built in 1930, 2,088 square feet. Fair market value that Zillow has it assessed at is 150,200. The rental values, Rentometer, and then also the BPO that I got on this, it came back at about $1,200 a month. And so the note details on this particular asset, it is a contract for deed. The BPO, and just to kind of give you a little note on this, is anytime you see a BPO on these deal or duds or these case studies that I do, chances are that I've either bought the asset, I'm in the process of buying the asset, or there's something there that I extremely liked about the asset that made me go ahead and order the BPO. In this particular case, I was able to strike a deal with the seller of the asset, so I went ahead and ordered a BPO. So it's kind of letting the cat out of the bag. This is a deal all day long, and I'll kind of go over some numbers here. It's a first position lien. 15-year term initially set up. The interest rate is 9%. The principal and interest payment is $350. There are only 50 payments left, which is what, 4.2 years? I think it's like 4.16 years, but roughly 4.2 years. And it has an unpaid principal balance of $14,438 and some change. So it gives me a loan to value of 13%. So it has a lot of equity in this property. I offered, it was a little under, I think it was about $12,500 or something like that. So that was my initial offer. The accepted offer was $13,056. The investment to value is 12%. And as I said, there's a ton of equity in this property in case something would go wrong. $95,562. This is a performing note. The borrower has impeccable pay history on this, and like I said, it's only 4.2 years left. So, it's like I said, this is a really good note to go after, and you would think the numbers would be you're going to get a 32% return on your money. So essentially. And I see this where you take the principal and interest, multiply that by 12. In this particular case, it's $350 times 12. It comes out to $4,200 a year. And then your cash-on-cash return would be the $4,200 divided by what I bought it for, would be 32%. And you would think that 32% would be my cash-on-cash return. And that would be wrong. If you have to also factor in servicing costs. So this servicing cost is $15 a month. But if you had the servicer, if you had the borrower pay the servicing costs, and if all things being equal, where the borrower was 100% paying the servicing costs, and you were getting $4,200 a year, and you were able to sell this asset within a year, you would 100% make a 32% return on your money. But you have to factor in. And then I'll go over the real numbers here in the next slide. You have to factor in your servicing costs, what you're buying it for, and the overall length of the loan. And that's where I like to look at the internal rate of return and the net present value of these assets to get my true numbers. And so the real numbers are, you would think that I would be getting a 14.5% return on my money, but once again, you got to factor in your due diligence, in my particular case, I have an attorney that reviews the documents to make sure everything is in order. You have to factor in your servicing costs, insurance, and taxes, and in this particular case, it's zero on those. So my real yield on this is 12.3%, and this is the overall length of the loan. Once again, this is the IRR of this loan. It's actually 12.3%. And with this, my exit plan is to actually keep it. I purchased this in my self-directed IRA. I only have 50 payments left, 4.2 years. And once again, I'm just going to hold on to this thing. and just let the borrower just continue to make the payments, and then that money just goes directly into my self-directed IRA. And so with that, if you have any questions at all regarding this note or about the IRR or the net present value or even like the cash on cash return, please give me a call. I would be more than happy to to schedule a 30-minute call with you to talk about that, and also this note or any assets. Or if you have something you're looking at to evaluate, please give me a call and we can go over it. My number there is 513-301-1468. Or you can shoot me an email, Larry@LJHinvestments.com. Or you can schedule a 30-minute call with me, talkwithlarryhoffman.com. Or go over to LinkedIn, view my post there, see what I'm doing there. Or even actually go over to my website to check me out. Or please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, because oftentimes, I am publishing new assets, things that I am working on, and any new videos that I do publish, you will get notified. So please subscribe. It helps me, and it will 100% help you as well. And if you have, once again, if you have any questions, just reach out to me. Really, the best way to reach out is talkwithlarryhoffman.com. All right, guys, I will talk to you later, and have a really great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.